kwanza tu nilipokuona, walai nilishindwa la kufanya. Nilijua bila shaka chaguo langu nimeshalipata. Usipindi sorry malonya kapinyi dadi dongiromo. Baby ana heri, chaguo langu nimeshalipata. Boy uko poa kutoka juu chini, baby wavutia. Mimi wani mada, chaguo langu ni wewe. I'm in love, siwezi kujifunga. I'm in love with you. I'm in love, bora tuniseme I'm in love with you. I'm in love, siwezi kujifunga. I'm in love with you. Walai I'm in love, bora tuniseme I'm in love. Wako wengi watanashati, lakini moyo umekuchagua wewe. Donga seyiri okabiwei, mie na wewe sasa pamoja milele. Usipindi sorry malonya kapinda didongiromo. Baby ana heri, chaguo langu nimeshalipata. Boy uko poa kutoka juu chini, baby wavutia. Mimi wani mada, chaguo langu ni wewe. I'm in love, siwezi kujifunga. I'm in love with you. I'm in love, bora tuniseme I'm in love with you. I'm in love, siwezi kujifunga. I'm in love with you. Walai I'm in love, bora tuniseme I'm in love. Natamani niamkapo kila asubuhi, niwe kifuani mwako baby. Usipindi sorry malonya kapinyi ndadi dongiromo. Baby ana heri, chaguo langu nimeshalipata. Boy uko poa kutoka juu chini, baby wavutia. Mimi wani mada, chaguo langu ni wewe. Siwezi kujifunga. I'm in love with you. I'm in love, bora tuniseme I'm in love with you. I'm in love, siwezi kujifunga. I'm in love with you. Walai I'm in love, bora tuniseme I'm in love. I'm in love, siwezi kujifunga. I'm in love with you. I'm in love, bora tuniseme I'm in love with you. I'm in love, siwezi kujifunga. I'm in love with you. Walai I'm in love, bora tuniseme I'm in love. Pick up lifestyle, Archy Archybest.
All right. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the talk show live. Of course, my name is Simi Kenya, and we have a great show lined up for you. Amazing show lined up for you. And we have this beautiful and pretty queen live here with us tonight. And of course, remember, this is the talk show live with Simi Kenya, a show that comes on your screen each and every Wednesday from 9 p.m. And of course, we are live courtesy of the Big 5 City Grill and Lounge from wherever you are watching, ensuring that we hit your screens each and every Wednesday. And of course, Milli Money Properties also doing amazing job when it comes to your building material, building proposals, your building plans, you're building everything. Make sure you contact Milli Money Properties or visit them at the Big Baroberi in Ugunja. And of course, you can as well visit the Big 5 City Grill and Lounge for all your good times. If you want to create your memories, you want to create your moments, and of course, if you want a place to chill, a place to have a good time with your family, your friends, the only place to be is the Big 5 City Grill and Lounge for all your meals, drinks, courtesy of Honorable Frederick Okech. And of course, we already have guests streaming in. And before we go to that other side of the show, allow me introduce this beautiful queen. My super DJ, you're gonna give me that track one more time. as we introduce this amazing, amazing queen. She has a beautiful story, amazing and beautiful, and actually sad as well, and sweet. So today we have all that in one story here, courtesy of our super guest, the beautiful, sexy, buralicious, the one and only Archy Archybest. Ladies and gentlemen, my super DJ, let's roll this down as I introduce my guest on studio on the show one more time as we kick off tonight's episode. Amazing, amazing, amazing lady here with us. She is a musician, by the way. She does amazing music, lovely music, and of course you're gonna listen to some of her tracks as we roll down the show. And she is here with us, not as an artist, but as just a guest who is going to talk to us about a life experience that needs to be listened to and taken into consideration by many of us who are starting our families or who have been through the same, or who might go through the same in the near future. And of course, as we introduce this beautiful queen on the show, allow me, my super DJ, all right, thank you so much. Let's introduce Archy Archybest, ladies and gentlemen, on the talk show live with Simi Kenya this amazing, amazing, amazing evening. Thank you so much.
We together, we can fight this, 'cause together we are stronger. So don't give up, never lose hope, 'cause together we are stronger. You're not alone, 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 you're not alone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Spread out your wings, you were meant to fly. Your courage can change your situation. Free up your mind, you can beat the darkness. Breathe out the fire, hold on it longer. Learn to utilize the strength in you. Vision be clear, accept the best for the future. Step up through, you are stronger, stronger. We together, we can fight this, 'cause together we are stronger. So don't give
Hapo na inajua.
never lose hope, 'cause together we are stronger. You're not alone, you're not alone, you're not alone, you're not alone, you're not alone.
We are two,
You're not alone,
they are three,
you're not alone,
some four,
not alone.
some five. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Holy my super DJ, thank you so much. My super DJ, DJ Arifix, and of course our producer Paul is here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the talk once again with Simi Kenya, and we have this amazing and beautiful lady live here with us, Archy Archybest. Kwanza hiyo jina yenyewe is best. The name itself is best, eh?
Yeah.
You look cool.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Pretty.
Thank you.
Unaendanga church gani?
Full gospel.
Full gospel.
Yeah.
Maintain. Kuna makanisa
Yeah,
ukienda hivi you see how you look good and that. Huh? Kuna makanisa sadaka hazitafanya kazi zinafaa kufanya.
I'm flattered.
Because you look cool,
Oh, thank you.
composed. I love that. Welcome to the show. Yeah. So, what's the name of that song?
The one you've just played?
Yes.
Are we together?
Are we together? We together.
Yeah, we are together.
We are together.
Yeah.
Is it a dedication song, or is it a motivational song? It's something that
It's
you.
an inspirational song.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it we did it during the corona times.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just to inspire.
Yeah.
People who are going through some issues.
Yeah.
You know, some people lost their jobs. People went through a lot.
Yes.
So we just did it to inspire someone that we're together.
Yeah.
We can do this together.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not alone. We are fighting this battle together.
Yes.
Yeah.
And of course, that's a very beautiful song. And then there is one that you just released 1 month ago. Is it a
Yeah,
month
it's
ago?
a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The name is Al.
So much.
Are you in a car dedication? Unataka kukata?
No, yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's kind of dedication, yeah.
Kinda. Hii kinda iliwafanyia nini nyinyi madem?
Okay, it's not dedication anyway, but I just decided to do a love song. Yeah, it just came in my mind. But,
Yeah.
I am dedicated. I dedicated it to people who are in love. Yeah, people who are in love.
People who are in love.
Yes.
You not being one of them.
I am, of course.
That's so. Those are just some of your tracks that
Yeah.
you have done. Because our viewers, some might not know that you are a musician, by the way.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah. So those are some of the tracks that you have done. How many tracks so far?
There are 3 so far on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The YouTube channel is Archybest
Archybest
Music.
Yeah.
Archy with Y, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Archy Best Music.
Music. Yeah.
What inspired that Archybest name? The best part of the name.
Archybest. I'm a Ching. So Archie is the short form of my Ching. Then best. I believe in myself. I believe I'm the best Archie.
Wow.
Yeah.
So from today, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simi Best, and of course, I'm hosting Archy Best live here. Live here on the talk show live. My name is Simi Best, and apart from music, you have a beautiful. I call it beautiful because I believe it is part of what has made you to be the strong woman that you are today.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you are, apart from music, you have one beautiful, let me just call it beautiful story.
Sure.
Yeah, that, and I hope we're going to talk about that in a few. But ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you're watching the show, remember this is the Talk Show Live. My name is Simi Kenya, a show that hits on your screen each and every Wednesday from 9 p.m. And of course, we have amazing show lined up for you. And tonight we have the queen herself. The best version of Achieng is here with us. So, Achieng. Kwanza maisha ilikuwaje, like maybe from childhood, somebody who just want to know who is Achieng and all that as we move on.
Okay. Achieng is a lady who has grown up from a very humble background. Yeah.
Ya hata Uhuru Kenyatta usemanga hivyo.
Oh. I know everyone says that, but now this is me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So grown up from a very humble background.
Yeah.
From Karachonyo. Kanam.
Oh, Kanam.
Yeah.
Kanam huko chini.
Yes, but we used to live in Naivasha. But there I'm coming from Naivasha.
Yeah.
So we used to live in Naivasha with my mom. And that's where we schooled. Me and my siblings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like they're all
You're the firstborn or the lastborn?
I'm the thirdborn. We are 4.
Oh.
So like the whole of our lives we've been there. Yeah, but my mom moved Alienda home.
Yeah.
So nowadays she stays there. We visit her at home.
Oh.
Yeah, so I remember I was in class 8.
Now you are in Naivasha doing your primary from class 1 to class 8
to class 7. Yes.
And then now you class 8 sasa ukatoka Naivasha?
Yeah, class 8 nikatoka Naivasha. Yeah, I went to do my class 8 in Karachonyo.
Oh, at home, back at home.
Yeah, at my aunt's place. She's my mom's sister.
Oh. Yeah,
so I went to do class 8 at her place. Yeah, you know, okay, zile zenye people believe that at our time, those times, we were like, amesomea tao, so when she goes home or he, perform better.
Yeah, sure.
But I did. Anyway, I did perform very well. Can't remember. So, yeah, I went to my aunt's place to sit for my class 8 exams.
Yeah.
And she welcomed me very well. It was my first time getting along with them because
like how was the transition, by the way? Moving from Tao to, back at home.
I enjoyed it for the first time, like Nyartown.
Uh-huh.
You get
Uh-huh.
ile umefika home, people are admiring you, your Kiswahili and everything.
You are anti shamba. You
Yes.
don't go to the shamba.
Yeah, I don't go to the shamba.
Uh-huh.
You're just there, like people are seeing you, your fellow kids are seeing you, and you're.
Ulikuwa umeomoka yani.
Nilikuwa nimeomoka. Nilikuwa darasa ya juu.
Uh-huh.
So I enjoyed it for the first like 3 months, I guess.
Like the first term, let me say so.
No, it wasn't even a term.
Mm-hmm.
No, I enjoyed it for some few weeks.
Yeah, and then when you say that you enjoyed for some few weeks, does it mean that after these few weeks you again moved out of home and
No,
then
I didn't move.
Uh-huh.
I just stayed there.
and then now what changed from now? You enjoyed up 3 weeks and then ukaanza sasa kukua hapa nyumbani.
Yeah, nikakuwa nyumbani.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything changed.
Yeah.
I became a village girl.
Yes.
All of a sudden.
Yeah.
In fact, the transition was very fast.
Yeah.
Like going to the shamba, fetching firewood,
Mm-hmm.
blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I had to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you go to Rome, you do what
The
Romans
Romans
are
do.
doing. Yeah. So I had to. And I'm the type that adapts so fast.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it happened that way.
For you.
It worked for me, and
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it, especially going to the shamba, weeding.
Yeah.
I liked it very much.
I
That's
hope now you are not weeding. I hope And of course, so when you are now here at home,
yeah.
things start happening that make you feel that you are not enjoying the life that you thought you could enjoy when you came here.
Yeah, things happened, shit happened.
And this is the story that I want us to talk about tonight, because somebody might be going through the same.
Sure.
Somebody might have experienced the same.
Sure.
Somebody may experience the same in the
Yeah.
next few, in the coming days, you know.
Yeah.
But now, what happened?
Okay, my aunt had
Yeah.
2 kids. I mean children. Let me call them because I don't know. During that time,
Yeah.
a lady in Form 2
Mm-hmm.
and a guy.
Yeah.
He was 19 years then.
Yes. Yeah.
He wasn't going to school
Mhm.
for reasons I don't know. I didn't even bother to ask
Yeah.
because I found him just there.
Mm-hmm.
So I was admitted at a school called Gogo Primary School.
Yes.
It's just behind.
Gogo is in next to the lake down there.
Kakdimu.
Yeah.
So I joined Gogo Primary. Things went well for a week.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden, my cousin, the guy,
Mm-hmm.
let me call him Mark.
Yes.
I don't want
For
to
the
name-
show.
Yeah, for the show.
Yeah.
Let me call him Mark. But the people from there
Yes.
will definitely know him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mark got so close to me.
Yeah.
He was friendly. He treated me so well.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would come from school, he was the first person to receive me.
Yeah.
He always made sure I was okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ile ukitoka shule, you being sent to the market,
Yeah.
he would go with me, accompany me to the market.
He
and
was
back.
very protective.
He was very protective,
Yeah.
very loving. Yeah. So I liked him a lot, even more than my cousin, the lady
Yeah.
was in Form 2. We were a bit distant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she was the kind of cool, the cool type.
Yeah.
She was
Wale unyamaza tu.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when this guy showed me love
Yeah.
and all that, we got close.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had an eye on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is your cousin,
Yeah, he's my cousin.
son to your aunt,
Yeah, my mom's sister.
your mom's sister.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't know he had an eye on me. I was so young by then. I
Yeah.
didn't. I knew. I didn't. know
At class
anything.
8, you might have been around
I was
teens.
I was
You are early
13.
teen.
I was
Yeah.
13.
Uh-huh.
So the guy had an eye on me. I didn't know.
Yeah.
So there's this day. I was going to school.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't going to school. We had supper very early,
Yeah.
and I went to sleep. He escorted me to the place where I used to sleep. Certain Simba
Yes.
was there, so I used to sleep in that house.
Peke yako tu?
Yeah, peke yangu. So at night, someone knocked on the door.
Yeah.
And I was like, who is that? And he called out, hey, Archie, it's me. Who are you at your mark? What do you want? Just open the door. So I opened the door, and he came in, and he was like, there's a disco matanga somewhere I want us to go. I've never experienced anything of that sort. So I told him, no, I can't go. I'm still a pupil. I don't think it's right, me attending such. So I don't think I can accompany you there. And again, I might get punished at school tomorrow. Then he told me, no, I'll protect you, nothing will happen. See, I'm always with you. Yeah. I've always protected you, I've always loved and showed you everything. Yes. So why don't you trust me?
Yeah. So he gave you all the reasons to give it to
Yes,
this.
Archie loves music.
Uh-huh.
I liked
Archie is music.
Yeah,
Archie.
yani I'm just music.
Yeah, sure.
And I liked dancing then. So
You gave it.
niliingia box.
So at this point, what was your age difference? The cousin and you, what was like your age difference?
He was 19, I was 13.
6 good years.
Yes. So we left to the disco matanga, and as we got there, we danced. I was the best dancer. Everyone stood and looked at this lady. Who is this? I can remember those days. It was during Jose Chameleon tumeza nayo watoto wanane. And you know, I mastered all the songs. I knew like every song which was playing, I sing along with it and I dance like you get. So I was everyone.
Kila mtu anasare dem. Kila mtu anasare dem na shilingi 5. Kila mtu anasare dem na shilingi 2. Kila mtu anasare dem na shilingi 10.
Yes. So it went like this, and then
ukisikia mtu amekuja na shilingi 10 unajua sasa huyu ndio baba yao imta.
Ndio baba yao. So it went like this, then the DJ liked me. So the DJ said, no, I'm buying that lady with 1,000.
DJ aliamua kutumia nguvu vibaya.
Yes, alitumia nguvu. So akatoa 1,000 and she said that she's no longer dancing.
Yeah.
She'll sit beside me until the disco matanga is over.
Ulipewa sitting allowance.
Ni oada.
Na holiday kwa disco matanga.
Okay. So and you know, sasa hakuna kitu napenda kama kukaa karibu na DJ.
Oh. Yes, I wish my super DJ was here. Najua ungekuja hii pande hii.
Yeah, ningekuja hiyo side. Next time I will.
And my super DJ also like people sitting next to him.
Oh wow.
It's DJ Dimore, by the way. He's out on some official duty.
Okay.
Yeah, we normally do the show with him.
Okay, say hi when he comes back. Okay, so I was sitting next to that DJ and my cousin was like, huh? Zile macho alikuwa ananiangalia na
anachomeka.
I saw anger on his face, on his eyes, and I felt uncomfortable. I told the DJ, okay, it's time to go home. I think my cousin needs me.
Yeah.
Who is your cousin? Nikamwonyesha ni yule. Then he called my cousin.
Yeah.
Hey, kuja. My cousin came, and the DJ told him that I've bought this lady at 1,000, and you know how much that is. So I'm not releasing her now until this show is over. The disco matanga.
Unajua disco matanga za zile enzi ukitoa 1,000 hiyo ni kama wewe ndio umeleta hiyo muziki yote.
Yeah. So my cousin ikaleta vita. Wakaanza kuvutana bla bla bla, ngoma ikaisha. So ngoma ikaisha, mimi akanishika mkono tukatoka mbio.
Yeah.
No, najua sasa kidogo taa ilipigwa nini.
Yeah.
So miss the experience vitu kama hizo. I was shocked. We left ile za mbio.
Mkakuwa na post music violence.
Yeah, so we left
Yeah.
and
Sorry?
sorry. We left and tukaenda ikafika mahali nikamwambia excuse me, nataka kwenda short call kiasi. Please go ahead.
Now this is on your way home.
Yeah, on our way home. Nakumbuka ilikuwa saa 7. So Ali walk like few steps ahead and before I could even relieve myself, he came back. Nikamwambia, "Where's Jamaliza?" And he was like, "No, you don't have to finish. Don't worry." And I was like, "Okay, why?" Hata hiyo haja sikuenda, ilikatika.
At this point mko wawili.
Tuko tu
Kwa
wawili
msitu.
kwa bush. So okay, akaniambia si lazima umalize bla bla bla. Nikashtuka. Hata aje ikakatika hivyo.
Oh, pole sana. Pole sana. Pole sana kwa hiyo.
So vile katika kakituka nikashtuka.
Yeah.
Then I felt nywele imesimama nini, just felt worried and he came
and confused.
Akanishika kwa shingo like ile kuninyonga. Nikamuuliza, what is happening, what is wrong, what have I done? Okay, if it's about the DJ, I'm sorry, and it's not about the DJ, then what is happening? If I've done anything wrong to you, I'm sorry. Then he was like, no, you've not done anything, I just love you. Love me, I'm your cousin. How? Okay, I want to have you. Have me, how? So tukaanza kuvutana.
Yeah.
I'm fighting and you know I'm young, I sina strength.
Yeah.
And we are here struggling. So we struggled. Akaniangusha chini. He had a knife. So I didn't know anatembea na knife. So he had a knife, akaniangusha chini. And akatoa ile knife. So kwa ile kustruggle, niko na alama hapa.
Pole sana. Yeah, the knife.
Yeah, the knife. Ilinikata hapa hivi.
Because you are struggling.
Yeah, I was struggling. So unajua nzili una struggle ukifanya hivi.
Yeah.
Juu ana nini mdomo, because I was screaming.
Yeah.
Anafunga mdomo, shingo and all that. So hiyo alama niko nayo hapa.
Yeah. This is your cousin.
Yeah, this is my cousin.
A son to your mom's sister.
Sure.
An elder person, not sio eti ni mtu mdogo. And he is now here with you on the ground.
Yeah.
You fighting for your life.
Yeah, I'm fighting for my life at that age. Okay, now I got tired of struggling and he did it. So, okay. After doing it, nikapoteza nguvu.
Yeah.
Like, sikuwa na nguvu tena. I couldn't scream, I couldn't move. I was just there. Then the guy carried me mpaka kwa nyumba place nilikuwa nalala.
Back to the Simba.
Yeah, back to the Simba. He left me there. I didn't sleep that night. I
So what time was this? What time of the night?
Saa 7, saa 8 hapo.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep that night. It was like a dream, like I was dreaming. It's like a movie. It's like
everything is just not working out for you.
It wasn't working out. I slept looking at the roof.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was time to go to school.
Oh, it was a weekend or
it was on a weekday. So I didn't know it was time to go to school because I used to leave home at 6 sharp.
Yeah.
So ile nilikuwa naamka 5. He was there beside the bed.
This morning when you wake up?
Yeah, when I woke up, he was there.
But when you came, wakati alikurudisha kwa nyumba alitoka. And then he comes again in the morning.
In the morning, the first person in the morning I saw is him.
Yeah.
So when I saw him, niliogopa. And nikajaribu kurudi hivi nyuma, akaniambia, I'm not hurting you. Don't tell anyone what happened. If you do, I'll kill you.
So at this time the alama is
it's there. I'm bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah, both sides.
Yeah.
You get. So the pain is there. I'm still confused. I don't know what is happening.
Yeah, the trauma, the
Yeah,
confusion,
sure.
the emotional torture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm there, and he says to me, "Don't tell anyone. If you do, I'll kill you."
This is now your cousin
Yeah.
threatening to kill you
Yeah.
after raping you, of
Yeah.
course,
After defiling me.
after defiling you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is not a boy or something. This is a grown-up man, because at 19, past 18 years,
Yeah.
that is a grown-up person.
Mm-hmm.
Was he using these drugs, or he was just a normal person?
I was a normal person. I
Yeah.
never saw him using drugs.
Yeah.
Nah.
So this is just something that he just did in, let me say, sober mind. Or
Yeah,
something.
he was sober
Yeah.
while doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this morning, he has already threatened you.
Yeah, he has threatened me not to tell anyone.
Yeah.
And because I had a scar on my arm,
Yeah.
I saw him carrying a knife, and all he did that night.
You believed
Yeah,
he
I
could.
believed
He
him.
was able to kill you.
Yeah, I didn't want him to end my life.
Yeah.
And he told me, usiamke hapa, ukae hapa hadi mimi ndio nikuja nikuamshe.
And you're supposed to go to school.
And I'm supposed to go to school.
Yeah.
So I did as he said. So alienda Malo kwa parents.
Yes.
Yeah. And he gave them the excuse that she is sick. She won't go to school.
Yeah.
Last night I heard her screaming.
Mm-hmm.
So I took her to the hospital at night. I tried to call you guys, but you are not waking up. So I decided to attend to her. I took her to the hospital at night, and she's not feeling well.
Yeah.
So she's not going to school. They believed him. So I'm here. Okay, like alikuwa anakuja kila dakika. Unaona ule anakaa hapo kwa veranda just to make sure no one comes in.
Sure.
So her sister ameenda shule. Sister yake ameenda shule. Aya, wao wengine wameenda shambani, bla bla bla.
Kila mtu ametokelezea kwa shughuli yake.
Then the father alikuwa ule, unajua ule jaduong ule wa politics, aende hapa vitu kama hizo. So kumpata home ilikuwa ngumu somehow. So mother ameenda shambani. Izia amekimbia center, amebai chai, ameleta nikunywe hizo. Uko hapa ujaoga, the wound is there, it's not attended to, that pain. So I stayed there until ujioni. So I'm wondering, I was asking myself, she's my aunt, but I always call her mom.
Yeah.
Why isn't my
she's
mom
not even coming to check on you?
Yeah,
because
she's not even coming to check on me.
Yeah.
She should be concerned. Okay, this girl, she went to sleep last night. I've not seen her the
I've
whole
been told
day.
that she's sick.
I've been told that she's sick. I've not seen her. What is happening? She didn't come. Okay, the guy was just going like, ni mgonjwa, ako hapo, anamshughulikia, and you get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was this because of the relationship between the boy and the mom?
Yeah,
like
he was a mama's boy. You could talk anything bad about him.
Yeah.
Mama ngekumaliza.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. And of course, that is one of the stories that is hard to believe. But there are things that happen in each and every day life. Some of these things happen in silence. Some of these things happen, but we never come to realize, or we never come to know that they really happen until they are spoken out. And of course, that is why we are here with this amazing, one of the strongest queens I've ever met. Of course, she is here with us telling us this amazing story, this sad experience. And she is here with us. And I hope we're going to look at some of the reactions in a few minutes. But before that, I want us to look at this direction. Archie, this is now in the evening.
Sure.
You took breakfast. Dakaleta from
the center.
Yeah. And then he brings you lunch.
Yeah.
And then now it is now.
Yeah.
Now what happens this evening?
So in the evening, he comes with a guy.
Yeah.
The guy comes with injections, drugs. Yeah. See,
He even had a personal doctor.
Yeah. So the guy was a personal doctor who came,
Yeah.
attended to my wound.
Yeah.
He gave me drugs. Yeah. And I slept. The moment I took the drugs,
Yeah.
after some few minutes I felt asleep. I slept.
Yeah.
I slept until the next day at around 12
Yeah.
p.m.
Yeah.
He was there, standing there
Yeah.
by my bedside.
So until the following day, it's now over 24 hours. Your aunt has not seen you.
So
And-
while I was sleeping,
Yeah.
my aunt came in
Uh-huh.
to check on me.
Yeah.
Sasa unajua nilikuwa nimejikava.
Yeah.
And the guy was smart. Hizo beddings zenye the wound, the bleedings and all that.
Yeah.
The guy took them out and they were not there.
Yeah.
Cleared up the mess. So yeah, my aunt came, my mom came. She looked at me. I was still sleeping. I was still asleep.
Yeah.
So she left.
Yeah.
Alijua tu enyewe ni mgonjwa.
Yeah.
Mpaka saizi analala ni mgonjwa.
Yeah.
So she left. And when I woke up, my cousin was there standing, still standing there. And nikamuuliza, where is mom? And akaniambia amekuja akakuona but amepata unalala, then she's not here.
Yeah.
Nikamwambia I want to talk to her. Akaniambia, what do you want to tell her? And I was like, I just want to talk to her. She's my mother, she's your mother.
Yeah.
I'm not telling her anything. If you think I'm going to set you up, no, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to die.
Yeah.
And kidogo mom came back and nikamuita. Nikamwambia, I'm going to die. That's what I told her. I'm going to die. And she asked me, why? Because you're sick? Nikamwambia, yeah. It's because I'm sick. I feel like I'm dying.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you feel? Mark told me that he took you to the hospital and you attended to, and I can see you have drugs here because zilikuwa hapo. Nikamwambia, I have them but they're not working. I want you to take me to the hospital, you personal.
Yeah.
Akaniambia, sasa sina pesa, but acha nitafute nikupeleke. Now you know hizo zilikuwa zile wakati phones hazikuwa sana. Like whenever I wanted to communicate to my mom, I would go to the center with the 5 bob zile simu ya jamii. I really wanted to do that, but I couldn't do it. I was naelewa. So my mom leaves and after a while she comes back and tell me that Maka amesema amesha kukushughulikia. Hizo dawa zitakusaidia. So vumilia tu.
So which means Mark was doing everything to make
everything
sure that
possible to make sure that no one finds out
that this information is not heard anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I stayed here for 1 week.
In the Simba there.
Yeah. And my aunt, see the private doc would come and attend to my aunt at night. Anaosha, anabadilisha cotton, anatoka. Ananipea injection, then he leaves. So after 1 week, ilikuwa ni kitu at least inauma but naweza vumilia niende nayo shule. So this is the time my father and mother, aunt and wanaona hiyo pamba. And they're like, hey, what happened? Kawambia, I got injured when I was coming from school. How? Why didn't you tell us? Kawambia, it was a minor injury, so sikuona kama ni ya maana sana kuambia. So I covered him just like that because I was afraid of dying. I didn't want to die. So so this hiyo sasa part tulifunika hivyo. Now here comes after kitu 2 weeks. Kitu 1 week, no, some 1 week plus. I'm going to school. Yes, siku nilitoka mapema some few minutes to 6. I'm on my way going to school and nikiwa karibu kufika kwa shule hivi kwa bush, na mtu anatoka kwa bush. And it was him again. So this time around I escaped. There was this girl who was coming from behind and niliscream.
Yeah.
The girl saw me screaming and running. Sasa yeye pia akashtuka,
Yeah.
akaanza kuscream akikimbia towards me.
Yeah.
So tukaingia kwa bush, yeye akatoroka, my cousin akatoroka.
Yeah.
And ika escape hivyo.
So like this day again he wants to
Yeah, he wants to do the same thing.
Yeah.
For the second time.
Yeah.
And I escaped.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the evening, okay, I could always see him when I go back I go back home from school.
Yeah.
I wanted to run, like, unajua unamwona unashtuka.
Yeah, sure.
Ukimpata yuko home, uko na
feel
peace.
like
Yeah, you feel at ease.
Feel at ease.
But the moment you hear him coming, he used to whistle while coming. You hear him whistling.
He could set an alarm.
Yeah.
That he is now entering.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Nakuja. You will hear him whistling and you're like, oh God, he's coming. Sitoki nje.
Yeah.
Hata nikitumwa nje, enda ulete kitu fulani. Sitoki.
Yeah.
Then my aunt became suspicious. I started, nilianza kuweka distance between me and him. So my
Yet
aunt,
he was the closest person to you when you got into this particular homestay.
Yeah. So my aunt became suspicious and she was like, what's happening between the two of you? You always run when you see Mark. What's not happening?
Yeah.
You are close. And I was like, no, I just want to be alone. That was the excuse I always gave my mom, my aunt. Yeah, it went on like this until this day I was coming home from school in the evening. So the guy was waiting for me kwa barabara, kwa njia.
Yeah.
So nilifika hivi kwa njia and unajua ulikuwa unafika kutoka shule unaambiwa uchukua nini bucket, go for water, wende maji, hakuna kuni, go fetch firewood for supper, blah blah blah. So nimefika and nikafikiria nikasema let me fetch firewood on my way home, ndio nikifika nipate hakuna firewood, at least sitakuwa na kurudi because I was in class 8, I needed to revise and all that. So I'm coming, I'm carrying the firewood. Nikafika mahali and this guy was there again. So okay.
Easy.
Akanishika.
Yeah.
So kunishika, akaniambia follow me. If you don't want to die, just follow me. He was carrying a panga. This time he was carrying a panga, not a knife.
So he upgraded this time?
Yeah, he upgraded. So I had to. I followed him. Because sikutaka alama ingine tena. Yeah, the first one hata bado japona vizuri. I followed him and he took me to a certain house. And ni place, it's a house where your homestead, watu wamekufa wote. Yeah, inaitwa
Gunda.
Yeah, Gunda. So watu wamekufa wote and this house is here. Ni nyumba ya nyasi. Imetoboka, inakaa tu. Unaona ile scary. So he takes me there and leave me there. And I'm like, oh.
And this time where is the firewood?
Utabeba.
Ama ni yeye sasa akona firewood.
Firewood tuliacha. Yeah, it took me to a place different from home.
Yeah.
So tumefika hapo hivyo in this place, in this house, and I'm left there all alone. It was 7 in the evening.
What?
Yeah, 7 p.m.
You're not sure of your security? You're not sure of...
I still have my school uniforms plus my books. So I'm not sure of my security. I don't know this place. It's scary. No one is there. The house is... Yeah. It's old. Alafu, ile mmeingia mkiingia hivi unaona zile kaburi. Makaburi za watu. And ile nyumba...
And it's bushy like...
It's bushy.
Yeah.
Can imagine. So I'm left here, and after kitu 2 hours aliniambia kaa hapo. So when I entered that house, kulikuwa na asa nini gunia ya white. It was there, and a bed sheet.
Yeah.
Kaniambia kaa, nikaka kitu. After a few hours, he came back, but this time came with another guy. So when he came with that guy, I was left with that guy.
Yeah.
So the reason he brought me here, the guy would come, sleep with me, analipwa.
Who is paying him?
The guy.
Is paying your cousin?
Yeah.
To sleep with you?
Yeah. So, yeah, it happened that way. The guy came and spent the night together.
In this particular homestead?
Yes.
And your cousin is here with a panga?
He's outside waiting. In fact, he's even telling him, fanya haraka. Naona.
Anangoja malipo.
Yeah, anangoja malipo. So the guy did what he came to do and left in the morning kitu 5. My cousin was outside waiting. Can you imagine how strong he was? Hata haendi kulala. He's there waiting for
and
the
did you have
salary.
an idea how much this money was? This
No,
payment?
I didn't know up to date. I never knew. So this guy left, and I'm left there. Yeah. Sunlight ikatoka.
Yeah.
My cousin came na jagi ya chai na kamaji kwa chupa na mandazi. Mandazi 2. Have your breakfast. And he left. I was left here the whole day, and then another night came.
Yeah.
Another guy came.
Brought by the same cousin?
Yes. Did the same thing, left.
So ni kama alienda akapeleka advert huko nje.
Yeah.
Those who want to do the same.
Do you know the painful part of it? Siogi.
And you are not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
You are in custody.
Yes. You want to go for a short call or a long call, maybe you call out.
Yeah.
He comes, take you, anakurudisha kwa nyumba. Yeah, he takes you to a bush, anasimama hapo. Because maybe alidhani I can escape. Hata singe escape because sikuwa na hiyo nguvu. And even if I had to escape, I didn't know where to go. Hata hiyo place sijui ninge. Okay, sikuwa na hiyo nguvu. So it happened that way. Then the third night came. There's this guy. I'll never forget this guy though. He died. May his soul rest in peace. He was called Ondiany. I'll never forget him. That guy saved me. So yeah, he was the third guy on the third night. So he came and he looked at me and he was like, "What? You have school uniforms? How old are you?" I told him. "What are you doing here?" Nikamuuliza, "And what have you come to do?" "I'm here for what you've come for." And I was like, "No, you're like my sister. I can't do this to you. I was told you're a big girl." And I told him, "Yeah, I'm a big girl. So far, vitu nimepitia, I think I'm not a big girl."
Yeah.
So this guy said, "No, I can't do this." And he went out, and I don't know, he convinced Mark. Then Mark left. He came back. Tuliongea the whole night. Ili ananipatia moral, ananipatia advice, "Don't worry. Yeah, you'll get over this." Yeah. So at 4 in the morning,
yes,
this guy left with me before my
Mark,
cousin
Mark
akuje
comes
kuchukua
back.
mshahara. So aka left, tuka left, akanipeleka kwao, kwa boma yao.
Yes.
I took bath. I changed into her sister's clothes, and akanipeleka kwa chief.
Yes.
So kunipeleka kwa chief, tukafika pale, he narrated everything to the chief. Chief akanichukua kunipeleka home.
Yeah.
Naona.
The same home where you were removed by your cousin.
Yes. So upper home, when my mom saw me,
Yeah.
alianza matusi. Ochotni mala hizo.
Yeah, sure.
Umetoka wapi? Huh? So okay, my cousin wakati alikuwa anarudi home akiulizwa where is Archie?
Yeah.
Hako anasema ukweli. Was like mimi nilimwona akitoka shule ameandamana na baba mwingine sijui alienda wapi, nikamuita akakata.
Yeah.
So my aunt knew mimi nilienda na wanaume. Unaona?
So all this we are now in the 4th day.
Yeah.
So you are in her imagination your mom believes that for 4 days you have been out with some guy and you don't want to go to school, you don't want to come home.
Yeah.
And that's why now you are back with the chief.
So nafika pale ni matusi, he threw tantrums and to me he insulted me a lot.
Yeah.
She didn't even recognize the chief, you see. So the chief was there and she was like, Nyamaza, do you even know where I'm here? I don't care. I know you've brought her back from where she went. Where?
Yeah.
You know? I don't want to see her. Then the chief told her, sit down, we need to talk.
Yeah.
Nikaambiwa we toka. Nikatoka. They talked. I don't know what they talked about. Mimi nilitoka. And this guy on the end pia vile nilitoka alinifuata. Like alikuwa hapa na mimi.
Yeah.
So Mark comes back. I think alikuwa ameenda pale kuniangalia kanikosa. Akaenda kwa kina the guy on the end akamkosa.
Now he comes home.
Yeah, he comes home.
Yeah.
Anapata pale. The first people he saw was me and Ondian at the gate.
Yeah.
And he got so furious. Ondian, umenicheza? Nona.
Yeah.
And the guy told him like, she's my sister, I couldn't do that to her. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Then akamwambia, kama ni panga, I'm also good at it. Come, let's do it man to man.
Now this is Ondian.
Yeah. Mi nikatoroka.
Yeah.
They were like, wameanza kushikana. Unaona? Mi nikatoroka. Kutoroka, nikaenda nyuma tu ya nini huko. Kurudi, the chief was no longer there. So kufika kwa nyumba hivi, my aunt sits me down and tell me everything.
Yeah.
Didn't the chief tell you whatever you want to know?
Yeah.
Ati hizo ni vitu mmeenda mkapanga na yeye. My son can't do that. Hizo ni vitu mmeenda kupanga na yeye. I know.
To cover you up.
Yes.
For being with a man after all these 4 days.
You are from town, you've grown in town. Ujanja ya watu wa town iko juu. Unaona? So you went, you do your shits, then you went to the chief.
Yeah.
Umekuja hapa ndia kukava.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not buying that. Nikanyamaza. So Mark comes back. Father is here, the mother is here. Niko nje, nasikia wakidiscuss.
Yeah.
The headmaster in that school by then was called Mr. Aguto. Alikuwa mkali.
Yeah.
So they are discussing and they are like, if we take her back to Gogo, Mr. Aguto ni mkali.
Yeah.
Atafuatilia hii issue. So tunambadilishia shule. Unajua bado ni first term.
Yeah. You are just weeks old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nabadilishiwa shule. So shule kabadilishwa nikapelekwa to a school called Luanda Primary. I joined the school. Nikasoma. The guy akajifanya amekuwa mzuri.
Yeah.
So nikasoma mpaka nika enroll for exams. So baada ya muda mfupi hivi he tried again. Alinifuata mpaka kwa shule and hiyo shule ilikuwa mbali.
Yeah.
I could walk for 1 hour to school. So alikuwa ananifuata hadi kwa shule. I got tired of it.
Yeah.
So from our home, my home to hapo kwao,
Yeah.
ni far, ni 2 hours walk. But
Yes.
sasa mtu ngeenda tu mguu, ikifika sasa ni mbaya.
Ni mbaya, yeah,
I
sure.
left. Nilienda shule jioni, kutoka shule I didn't come back home.
You went now to your home.
Yeah, my home.
Yeah.
So my mom is not there. Pale wenye wako ni my other cousins, akina, yeah, watu wa home,
Your
plus my
paternal,
grandmother
your
is
paternal
there.
cousins.
Yeah, plus my grandma is there.
Yeah.
So I'm here to my grandma. Nikamwambia nataka kwenda shule. Si nimekuja na vitabu.
Yeah.
Na yeah, but sina nguo, niko na school uniform. Anauliza nguo zako ziko wapi? Nikamwambia nimeziacha huko. Kwa nini? Nikamwambia please nipeleke shule.
You just want to go to school.
Yeah, I want to go to school. So whatever nilikuwa nasema wakati huo ni nataka certificate ya class 8.
Yeah.
Hiyo tu ndio nilikuwa nasema.
Mi bora tu ukuwe na certificate ya class 8.
All I want is a class 8 certificate.
Yeah.
So akanambia na utakuwa unavaa nini? Nikamwambia si have sisters here, cousins here. Nitakuwa naomba nguo kwao.
Yeah.
But what you do, nipeleke
Just
shule.
take it to school.
On Monday, shule. Nikapelekwa. So I'm here, the best Kiswahili, I was the best in Kiswahili, English, blah, blah, blah. And
Yeah.
alafu, I have this favor. I'm likable. I'm there and teachers just
It's a blessing,
liked
yeah?
me. Yeah. So the teachers liked me within some days.
Yeah.
And nikaanza kuperform, niko sawa pale.
You started feeling like you are where you are accepted.
Yes.
You are home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now the problem is unarudi nyumbani, unaelewa ile maisha ya home.
Yeah.
Sure, she's not there. Maisha tena imekuwa a bit hard, no. But nikasema I'd rather go through this than kukaa huko. No.
All this time ulikuwa umeongea na Made about anything, or had you talked to her even once?
I didn't. No, now it's August.
Uh-huh.
My mom is coming home for leave.
Yeah.
Annual leave. And when she came, she went direct to her sister because she knew that's where I was staying.
Uh-huh.
She didn't find me there.
Yeah.
So she asked, why is Archy not here? She was given, I don't know which stories.
Yeah.
Oh, alitoroka, she got spoiled. She's always with men.
Yeah.
Alitoroka, sisi hatujui alienda wapi. Una get?
Yeah.
So my mom believes them. And anawaambia, okay, wacha niende home. Nione maybe kama alitorokea huko. Kama
Yeah.
yuko huko niende nitafute kwetu sasa Kanerwa.
Yeah.
Kwa kina mama, kwa wajomba sasa.
Uh-huh.
And my mom comes home kwetu sasa, ananipata. Asubuhi alifika saa 1.
Yeah.
Napata kama mimi ndio naosha miguu nataka kwenda shule. She was shocked. Hey, you here? Nikamwambia yes. You didn't tell your aunt that you're coming here. Nikamwambia yeah, I didn't tell her anything. Why? Nikamwambia acha niende shule nitarudi. So when I came back, my mom was amefura,
Yeah.
amekasirika
She
because
wants
of
to
the
know.
information alipewa pale.
Yeah, and she has not heard from your side.
Yeah, she hasn't heard from my side. I didn't tell her anything. Niliacha tu nigombanishe.
Yeah.
Na hizo vitu aliambiwa huko. I didn't tell her anything. So aliongea, I was just looking at her.
Yeah.
Wishing she knew what her daughter went through.
So even after coming back to school, from school, you didn't open up?
I didn't. No one knew what I was going through.
Uh-huh.
I could fake smiles.
Yeah.
I could laugh. I could do everything, but no one knew what I was going through.
Yeah.
So it was eating me up. At times I could just find a place, cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, for hours. Then napanguza machozi narudi nakaa sawa. So my mom is here, akanigombanisha, akaniambia you're going back to your aunt. Tabia zako ndo zimekutoa huko. Utarudi huko. Naona huko ndo utakaa. Hapo umekuja juu unaona kuna freedom. Huko ndo unarudi. Nikamwambia okay, as you wish. Ya akamaliza leave yake.
Yeah.
Akaenda. Si alinirudisha huko.
But now, this is your mom.
Yeah.
Why didn't you feel comfortable talking to her about all that you went through?
No.
Because I believe there's the reason why you could not maybe reach her when she was in Naivasha is maybe there was no proper means of communication. But now she's here, and you are there with her, and she's been fed with lies about you, and you are the only person who can clear up all this mess. Why didn't you just open up and talk to her about this?
Oh, this is my point. Parents.
Yeah.
There's this mistake that parents do. Not being close to their daughters. My mother was that type of a woman.
Yeah.
She was never close to me. My mother was the type that angekuchapa. Mimi, I was never close to my mother. In fact, I couldn't even tell my mom anything.
Yeah.
I would go through something, I would want to have something, but I couldn't tell my mother.
You didn't have that daughter-mom
relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to tell her, but you feel like hata nikimwambia atanisaidia nani? Ameshaambiwa yenye ameambiwa ameamini.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't change her mind. So wacha
you could have just risked.
It's a big problem when there's no proper communication relationship between a daughter and a mom.
Yeah.
I have a daughter.
Yes.
I'm trying so hard, my best, to keep her close. She's my best friend. Like, if you see us together, you'll think we are sisters.
Yeah.
Uh,
And now all this that happened, and
yeah.
the whole scenario and the whole story, where do you think the problem started? Do you think it's poor parenting, or do you think it's just some kadimon ilikuwa the other side, or what do you think about
It's
it?
poor parenting.
Yeah.
On both sides. I can blame my aunt, I'll blame my mom.
Yeah.
And I don't know who to blame. I don't know whether I should. I don't know if it's right blaming them. I just don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was a mama's boy.
Yeah.
They would trust anything that comes from him. Because he did all that. Like the time I was sick, it's because of him. But he manipulated them, and they trusted him.
And have you ever come out of that particular
not.
experience?
I've not.
And after all this period, to say it's been a while, yeah, years and years and years. When you meet this cousin of yours, or at any point when you come across him, what is the first thing that you feel?
Do you know?
Yeah.
Kuna hizi matangazo ya familia. Nikijua anakuja.
Yeah.
I leave before afike. I just leave before afike.
And if you happen to bump into him,
this time, one of my uncles died, and I went for his burial.
Yeah.
The guy was there.
Yeah.
He was the first person I saw.
So is he married by now, or?
I don't know, but I hear he's in Kisumu here. Ako hapa Kisumu. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
I don't want even to know.
Yeah.
So I went there. He was the first person I saw. I left. I just left.
Before the burial.
Yeah.
And do you think this bitterness is something that you need to just put down and forgive him, and then you face the life?
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe talking it out,
Yeah.
sharing it, maybe it will get off my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've kept it for so long. It's been hurting me.
Yeah.
Like, I hate that family. All of them, even the ones who are not
directly involved.
I just hate them.
Yeah.
My mom's sister, my aunt, she always comes to visit my mother, but nikisikia anakuja,
Yeah.
I leave. Hizi matangazo ya kifamilia zikitupata home, I say hi to the rest. I ignore her. Yeye anajua kwa nini namuignore.
Yeah.
But wengine hawajui. So chenye naniuma, hajawahi taka hata kuambia mamangu. Unaona?
And have you ever shared this with your mom after all these years?
No, no one. You're the first person who's hearing these stories. Plus, I tried sharing it on my Facebook page. The first, I was doing it in parts. I did part 1 and 2. Yeah, I got so emotional I couldn't finish the story. So maybe you're the first one, plus the other ones carrying this story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So after that, are you going to talk about it with mom? Because probably maybe she might listen to it, and then ama anazasikia tu Archie alikuwa talk show akaongea hivi na hivi na hivi, and then maybe she calls you so that you can talk about it.
I know she'll do that.
Yeah.
I will definitely talk about it with her.
Yeah.
I'll tell her everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know people are watching this.
Yeah.
My cousins, my sisters and all that, my friends.
Yeah.
This one is going to reach her very fast. Hata nafikiria hata sasa maybe shamfikia.
Yeah.
And I'll share it with her.
Wow. Let me get some few reactions here before we can move on. Thank you so much. I see so many people are already here. New Esther, thank you so much. I see you. Joseph Nelvin, Awura Wurnyarotieno, thank you so much. Calvin Omondi Bodo, my super DJ anasema ako ndani. Feroz Otieno anasema ako in. Bill Hambai, thank you so much. Tuned in. Bill Hambai anasema I'm in love with who. all right. Thank you so much, my super DJ. Zonia Lilos Obosha anasema one and only. Christopher Otieno, thank you so much. Anasema good setup, asante sana. I'm Archy Archybest too. Irene Tasha, thank you so much. Yeah, analia tu Thailand, Thailand. Anasema tu Aworo Thailand. MC Toll 254 anasema ask her if she has been to Thailand before. Wewe nyinyi watu hapana. Tusikie story. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mbadi Brian, thank you so much. I see you. Balozi Friends do Koriti Nyar Pamela, asante sana. Musa Wudo Tieno anasema locked from Ugunja Ukwala, Japancha opposite. Huyu anatangaza biashara bwana. Wakikuyu walirudi Ugeja. Zonia Lilos, thank you so much. Anasema no, this is so painful, yeah. Ibrahim Omodi anasema I'm a father and I'm a father to a baby girl. I might kill someone. Evelyn Shalom, thank you so much. Anasema tuned in Gotea Archybest, salamu pale kutoka Evelyn Shaban. Aura Wurnyarotino, thank you so much, is watching there. Now, I want us to wind up, and as we come close to the end of this particular show, is there any moment you've always felt like that could have been just the end of, like you could have not lived to experience such?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. I'm sorry about this. Easy. Just calm down. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time since we started this amazing show, we are doing an emotional story, and I'm sorry about this. It shall be well. I want you to get everything off your heart. And to our viewers, everyone who is watching this particular show, let us put our amazing sister here in prayers. I understand the Lord and everything that you've been carrying all these years. Calm down.
It's okay.
Let's pray. Father Lord, we come before you this evening. We thank you for the gift of life and the strength that you've given your daughter up to this particular moment. Father, she's sharing a story. May you give her the strength to live beyond this. May you give her the strength to let everything off her heart. May you give her the strength to face this life despite everything that she has undergone. Father Lord, bless her today, forever and ever. In Jesus' name I pray.
Amen. Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen. I just want us to end this now. I just want us to end this now. Yeah. What is that one last word that you want to tell the parents out there? I feel emotional.
Oh, okay. My last word I want to share to tell parents out there. One, always be close to your kids, not only girls, but kids, because hata baby boys pia, they might go through the same. Watoto ni muhimu wote, watoto ni the same. Always be close to them. Always make your child your best friend. Always learn to share everything with your children. Yeah, because when they are going through something, they'll be free to tell you. You'll be always the first one they'll share with. And again, there's this tendency of ladies leaving their girls at home, babies at home. Dem amezaa mtoto, amepeleka home, ama maybe you just take your kids home for one reason or the other. Some relatives are very good, they're very nice to kids. Yeah, they can treat them as theirs, but some, you don't know. Like my case, you get. I was there, my mother trusted them, but what I went through was a hell, you get. So you don't know what your kid is going through where she is, where he or she is. Yeah, and at Naivasha where I stay, there's this baby girl, there's this a girl in class 5, anaishi na mother na step, ni father na step mother. Mama alitoka, baba kawa mke mwingine.
Yes. This
Girl is almost going through the same what I went through. There's this day I was going somewhere and I saw that girl in a situation where I had to handle it. Yeah, ilinirudisha nyuma na chini ilinipitia. So I had to handle him and I treat her like my daughter. Like I'm always there for her.
Yeah.
So this happens when a mother or a parent ana neglect mtoto. Umempeleka huko, ujua anapitia nini, you don't care. You never create that time with your child.
Yeah.
Get. So the first thing you should do is make sure that relationship between you and your child is perfect. Even no one is perfect, but at least make it good.
Yeah.
So that when they are going through this, when they are going through something, they can always share.
Yeah.
Then always do a follow up. Usipeleke tuko then you leave like donga natumanga pesa.
Yeah.
Unaona? Kuna wale wako na excuse natumanga pesa. Utatuma pesa but what the kid is going through, ujui maybe hata hii pesa hata akuli. Maybe anatembea in tattered clothes, ana hata viatu anunuliwi.
Yeah.
Mtoto anapitia maisha ngumu. Wewe uko town umeng'ara. Unaona? But huyu mtoto is going through a lot.
Yeah.
So parents should just be careful. Make a good relationship with your kids. In case umemtuma mahali maybe kwenda kwa relatives, always do a follow up and always make a frequent visit. Unaona?
Yeah.
Always make a frequent visit. Ni mtoto wako, mpende. Treat her like your own child unless uko ulizana uko unamtaka. And I don't think there's a parent who can do that.
Yeah.
Once ushazana umelea, then kama unaweza kuwa na hiyo hati ya kutaka mtoto wako unless you are inhuman. Yeah.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Talk Show Live. My name is Simi Kenya, and of course, I'm here with the beautiful. It has been a very, very tough interview for the first time. Personally, I felt emotional. It has been a tough one. And we thank you so much for your contributions. We thank you so much for being there throughout the show. And we thank you so much, above all, kindly, ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you're watching the show, let's keep praying for our amazing sister here.
Sure.
It shall be well.
Yeah.
I thank you so much for this story, because there is a family out there. There is a child out there.
Yeah.
There is a young daughter out there. There is a young son out there who has been taken out there to live with a relative for one reason or the other.
Yeah.
But they may be going through the same thing, or they may be experiencing the same thing, but the parents have no idea.
Yeah, okay.
I believe.
I remember even the time I shared it on my Facebook.
Yeah.
There a lot of ladies, a lot
Yeah.
of girls who came into my inbox,
Yes.
they went through the same. And they were like, hey, you have the courage to share this.
Yeah.
I don't have the courage to share mine.
Yeah.
There's even one who is currently going through the same.
Yeah.
He is at a relative's place.
Yeah.
Always share because she has no parents, she has no she has no one nowhere she can run to, but she doesn't have that heart too. So people are going through this, but sharing inakuwa hard.
And of course, that's why I call you the strongest of the strongest, because taking time and of course gathering that courage to share this for the first time. And of course, thanks so much for choosing the talk show to be your first platform to share this amazing story.
Thank you, and
I believe it will.
hosting me.
I believe it will help everyone out there, every family out there. Tafadhali, if you have any child, you have any relative, it does not necessarily have to be the child. Hata kama ni sister yako, ni ndugu yako, na pengine anaishi na relatives, kindly always do a follow-up. Do a follow-up and make sure that they get the best that they deserve. And to all of you who maybe have relatives staying with them, kindly give them the best that you wish to get from people. I always say that if you're doing something, always don't be on your side. Be on the other side. When you are selling something, don't be the seller. Be the buyer. Jiulize, if I was buying this thing I'm selling, will I buy it at this price that I'm selling it? Will it be worth whatever I'm doing? You understand? So when you're out there, ladies and gentlemen, let's be human. Let's give our best, because tomorrow is not guaranteed.
Sure.
I'm so much happy that you took your time and chose to be here tonight to share this amazing story.
I'm happy to, and thanks for hosting me.
All right, thank you so much. All right, ladies and
Thank you.
gentlemen, it's been a good time. Any shout out, last word tukimalizia?
Yeah, shout out to Esther, new Esther, my daughter, Evans, Jaseme,
Ngosi jeusi.
Ngosi
Mwite tu
nyeusi.
ngosi jeusi.
Bedhe ako na tatu ingine hapo ya nguvu.
Atafute kitu kaa hii andike nayo tatu.
Yeah, he should do that. Itamkumbusha. Shout out to Caliph. Yeah, he's
Amazing.
been of big support to me.
Exactly.
I thank him so much.
Yeah.
My Facebook friends,
Yeah.
wamenifikisha mbali.
Kabisa.
Yeah, I started music this year.
Yeah.
Wamenisaidia sana by
Na imeenda.
subscribing and liking, and yeah, I already feel like a very big celeb
You are.
because
Don't
of
feel.
them. Those guys are amazing. I
Yeah.
just love them so much.
Sure.
Yeah, my kids, Stacy, Denzel, I love them so much. My
Wow.
mom, my
Yeah.
brothers,
Yeah.
everyone.
See,
Yeah.
see me best.
Of course.
Yeah. I'm happy that you can smile at the end of this. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I'm so much happy.
I feel relieved by
Oh,
the way.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's amazing. And of course, everyone who has been supporting Archie, kindly keep doing the same. And she has her new music, just 1 month old
Yeah, one
music
month
on
old.
her YouTube channel, Archybest Music.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow her on social media pages.
Yeah.
That is Archy Archybest.
Yeah, Vasho. People always ask who this Vasho is.
Bana.
No, he's not a man.
Uh-huh.
Vasho is a short form of Naivasha.
Make sure you follow her, ladies and gentlemen. Ukienda Nairobi gari kukwamilia Naivasha, DM her, by the way.
Yeah.
Takusota, atakusaidia. And if you are watching the show, kindly go to YouTube. Tafuta Archybest Music.
Yeah.
Subscribe, set your notifications, watch, share. And of course, as you do that, don't forget to do the same for our Facebook page, Simi Kenya, and of course, YouTube, Simi Kenya TV. And we are glad that we are growing each and every day.
Yeah.
Next week, we are taking the talk show notch higher. We are going to Nairobi and we'll be having 3 shows in a week. Next Wednesday, we'll be having Musa Jakadala. On Thursday, we'll be having Odiero Benado. And of course, on Friday, we'll be having MC Jaffe live from Shujaa Mall, Nairobi. We welcome you all, and let's grow each and every day. Let's make it bigger and better each and every day. Thank you so much.
Thank
Can I say good night to you? Ama niende nikupambie the other side.
you both. Good night.
All right, thank you so much. Have a good night. Kuna venye huwa nawaambianga good night.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a good time. My name is Simi Kenya. The husband your mom prays that you take home for introduction.
Oh.
Yes, I'm the one. Ladies, mwah, men, you can get your mwah from where you normally get them. I don't care, and it's been amazing. May God bless you.
Thank
you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Asante
Thank you.
sana.
Thank you.
Stand on your feet, you are strong. Hold on to your rank of salt. Take a deep breath and step back through. Break the chains, accept no self-defeat. Don't you drown in the sea of lies and deceptions. Every day, it's a gift from God. Embrace the heaven for the light you know. Every day, it's a gift from God. Embrace the heaven for the light you know. Oh, oh, we together.